This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Tim to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I think I'd go well with a red wine.
Thursday afternoon, can you believe it? It's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. We're finally here. I love Thursdays.
I love Thursdays, and I especially love today. It's my favourite day. It's International Mud Day.
Oh my God, you big slugger.
We should have a mud cake to celebrate.
Yes! Well, we can't have one together because you're in Thailand.
I'm in Thailand, but I'll think about you eating your Cheesecake Factory mud cake wherever you are.
Cheesecake Factory mud cake.
It's so good.
Do they diversify?
So
Do they
good.
go off? Do they go off brand?
It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
The Cheesecake Factory caramel mud cake is what I used to ask for every birthday.
Yum.
And when you parked your Kia Carnival in the car park of that
It was a VT station wagon. VT Commodore station wagon.
Wow. There you go.
Why was I 48 when I was 18?
Also, there's only Cheesecake Factories in certain parts of Australia,
Yeah,
if you know
Gold
what I
Coast.
mean.
I
Yeah.
know.
Regional.
There's lots in Perth.
Loads.
Loads in Perth.
We used to always pick one up on the way to my nan and pops in Mandurah.
Oh, I love Mandra.
Aw.
Yeah, bring the dessert, pop into
Yeah,
Cheesecake
have a little
Factory,
cup of
easy
tea with
done.
Nan and Pop.
Love it. We're live with you on July 10, but we're just doing this stuff in between now and then. So enjoy. We've got lots on. Urzila Carlson joining us for Quick Draw a little bit later on. That was a classic.
God.
But up next, this is all you, Joel, really. Your childish habits.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Thursday afternoon. It means Quick Draw. A little bit later on in today's show, a classic Quick Draw with Urzila Carlson. So much happening this hour, though. We're talking hissy fits, kayaking, and now your childish habits.
Joel, I think you would like this story because you have a very childish palate, let's say, when it comes to food.
Okay, yep.
Give us a call if you have a childish habit. Yeah, you have a very childish
I like
palate.
nice things too, but I like
You
nice
do.
things as well.
You do like nice things, but you also love like a frozen cake.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Macca's
With-
ice cream cake, and you know you can order them on Uber Eats.
What?
Yeah, I've got like 3 in my freezer.
And do you have like a ginormous Costco size like sprinkles that you can just pour on top of it?
Oh my gosh, no, they come with sprinkles.
Okay.
The
It's
sprinkles
like,
are
if
already
you're an
on.
adult and you have a sweet breakfast, I think, okay, child.
I know, but if you're on holidays and pancakes are on the menu with some amazing compote.
Yeah, but even,
or
you know, like
something.
stuff like
Oh,
jam
that's your
or
fancy
something on
side
toast.
coming out.
Yeah.
Jam on toast?
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay.
Just because you're salty and sour and bitter.
I like salty things. I
You
like
don't eat
things to
breakfast,
make
do you,
me
Blackers?
not really. I like things to make me feel like, I'm an adult,
Well, you wouldn't like
a couple of
this.
cigarettes and a short black.
A red wine at
And a red
7
wine
a.m.
and a
I'll have a
cigarette.
Merlot and a pack of Peter Stuyvesant's things.
Do you guys know of Warren Buffett?
Yes.
The billionaire CEO of like one of the biggest investment firms in the world. He's 92
I was
and
going to say, he's looking good.
he's looking good.
Surely that's not current Buffett, is it?
Oh, that's
Americans do age much better
Current
than we
buff.
do, though, don't
Well,
they?
do you know why he's looking good?
Why?
Because his diet mostly consists of burgers, hot dogs, ice
Oh,
cream.
was.
He has McDonald's for breakfast every single day.
Well, he's
And
unhuman.
he drinks 5 cans of Coke every day.
Oh, like our mate
Oh my
Jermaine.
gosh.
5 cans of Coke!
A day.
I'm off the cokes this year. I used to I'd drink a can a show, and I haven't done it once yet.
The big
Really?
crash after.
Yeah.
I always have sugar-free drinks. I know that's everyone always says, "Oh, you're gonna die from that." Everyone, there's always something bad for you in something, whatever you eat. But Warren Buffett said that he doesn't eat vegetables.
Okay.
He found everything he likes to eat by the time he was 6, and he said, "quote Why should I fool around with all these other foods? If somebody told me I would live an extra year if I ate nothing but broccoli and a few other things for my whole life, I would say take that year off the end of my life and let me eat what I like to eat." I love that
I
attitude.
agree. I agree, but if it was more than 1 year, I'd have to sort of something like, oh, should I? Like if it was going to strip 20 years off my life, I'd weigh it up a bit.
You'd weigh it up.
Yeah. I heard once that him and his wife, they're quite tight, right? And money tight. And apparently he'd have like a Macca's coffee every morning or something like
He has
that.
Macca's for breakfast every
And
morning.
then if he was good, she would give him an extra like $1 to get a hash brown on the way to work.
Well, yes, I think this was in the documentary.
Yeah, it was something
it's
like
something
that.
about he has Macca's. That he still lives in the house that he bought in the 50s for like $35,000. This guy's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He's like
Does he actually do though?
He is the 5th richest guy in the world. He runs everyone's money.
Didn't he? His big one though was Microsoft, wasn't it? Him and Bill. He funded him and Bill Gates were like Microsoft.
Their portfolio is like
mean
major
portfolio?
food brands: Coca-Cola, candies. What did I say?
Portfolio.
Own
Portfolio,
Coca-Cola.
Dairy Queen, Kraft Heinz, like just.
I love Dairy
I've never
Queen.
heard
I
of
am a
any of
Dairy
those
Queen.
brands.
Dairy Queen. Oh my god, I love
But
Dairy Queen.
his wife puts in like the dash of the car when he leaves to go to work
that's
every
right,
day.
that's right.
She puts a certain amount of money in
That's
the dash every
right.
day, and he doesn't know until he gets to Macca's whether he's having a sausage and egg McMuffin for breakfast and a hash brown and a coffee or hotcakes, and
Yeah.
that's all dependent on what she's put in the dash, which I think is so cute.
cute.
That's hilarious. I mean, I would say get tap and pay on your phone, but he is.
Yeah,
92.
that's true. Childish habits. Jenny, what's yours?
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
Good.
I love the baby egg custard. You know, when they're babies and you get the container
Yeah.
of egg custard. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, I love
yes.
custard.
And the apple one,
Yeah.
it's like tastes like applesauce.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
baby
that's so good.
food's the
Baby
best.
food is so
It's so good.
good.
Yeah. Justin, your childish habits.
I still drink Milo.
Yes.
Oh,
Justin,
yes,
how old
I
are
love
you?
Milo.
43.
43. Do you ever put it on
I
ice
don't
cream?
drink coffee. I don't drink tea or anything like that. I
Hot or cold, Justin? Hot or cold?
both.
But oh my god.
And are you
I love
like
it.
me? And do you put like half a cup of Milo and then just like a dash of milk just to wet it a little bit?
Definitely, yes. There's got to be heaps in there, and I'll have one every morning.
All right, good on you, Justin. James,
Milo
finally,
Milo rocks.
What's your childish habit?
Yeah, look, I still laugh hysterically at the words doodle and bum.
Yes, yes.
Love it. Yeah, you do.
Well, you're the right show.
I know, more doodles and bum. Needle 6.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
This is Nova, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, back with you live on July 10. What was the hissy fit over? Have a think about that. We'll get to that in a second. Some stories not too far away. But now, kayaking.
Yes, a local fisherman named Scott was kayaking off the coast of Hawaii, place to do it.
Beautiful.
And while he was paddling, a tiger shark rammed into his kayak after the animal mistook it for prey. Look at this.
Tiger shark! Tiger shark
Tiger
rammed me.
sharks, they're the
Holy
aggressive ones.
Are they the aggressive ones?
I think so. I
They
don't know,
look,
I just
but
made
they
that
look,
up.
they look
Or maybe
real
that's
aggressive.
bull sharks.
Did he think that that he was
bullshit.
dinner?
Or maybe he didn't like the colour of his kayak.
There's a lot going on in that kayak.
It is
That
very
guy looks
yellow.
like he's leaving his family, like he's kayaking to another
I
country.
know, to another country
He's
to
like, "That's
find
it,
his
guys.
own private
I'm outta
island.
here." Yeah.
When Scott noticed the shark, he took his left foot out of the water to brace himself for impact and pushed the shark's head off with it. Oh, you meant to get them in the nose. Boop, boop. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's
The little shark.
That's the
Mick Fanning.
Mick Fanning.
Mick Fanning.
Punch
Hey,
him in
yeah.
the
punch
eye.
him in the face or like gouge their eyes out.
Yeah, yeah. Easy.
Oh, Scott believes that the shark may have mistaken his kayak for a wounded seal, which was nearby.
Seals look nothing like that.
Are they
Seals
colourblind?
aren't yellow
Yeah, with heaps
and
of
have
devices
tons
on
of
them.
fishing rods out of them. Get a grip,
GPS
Scott.
on their head.
I'm on the shark side.
Tell us about your kayaking adventures or non-adventures, your misadventures.
Or canoe.
Now we're getting the difference. Oh, here we go. Kayak and canoe, because this is tiger shark related.
It's a point of contention for me.
But we want to know, Dustin, what the difference is before we keep going on about the kayak. Is there a huge
Hi,
difference?
Dustin.
There is a huge difference.
Okay.
Oh, is it a naughty
okay, Bear
difference?
Grylls. Let's go for it.
Well, being Canadian, we understand what a canoe is. And the biggest difference is the paddle. The paddle on a canoe has the blade at one end, which you hold the handle at the top, and a kayak has a paddle on both ends of the.
Both
Sorry, a
ends.
blade on both ends of the.
Oh, well,
of the
I prefer
paddle,
the
blade.
both end blade. I'm a double end
Yeah, I
guy.
like
You love
the
a
both
double
ends.
end.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, one end's slow.
And the other one is that if you flip a canoe, it fills with water, and you can't ride it, where a kayak has a closed cell that you can actually flip it over and climb back on top and paddling.
Dustin seems like someone who'd have a joke about a canoe. Do you have a joke about a canoe? Or am I
I wish I did. I should, being Canadian.
Because you certainly laugh about it. That'd be. I love you, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, you're just a sweetheart.
I'm going to carry Dustin around with me. Like, don't forget, we've got 10K a day after 5. And Joel's back. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
And we're going to
with
speak
all
to
the zingers.
Tony next. Is that right, Dustin? Yeah, it is.
Because I keep thinking he's still there. Hi, Tony.
Hey, guys. Yeah, Mum and Dad sent my brother out from the beach kayaking, but didn't tell him how to turn around, and he just kept going further and further out.
How did he not work out how to turn around? How old was he?
He was only 10. It's quite funny. Mum was
Surely.
screaming instructions from the shore, and he just kept going.
Is he still with us, Tony?
No, he's not.
Oh, don't laugh at that, Dustin. Jeez.
Dustin.
Insensitive Canadian. Oh, my goodness.
Maybe he kayaked all the way to Canada.
Dustin, apologise. Perfect. Okay, Maddie, kayaking, go for it.
I'm not an avid kayaker, but when I did dabble, I was met face to face with a sea snake.
A sea snake.
I've
What do you
never
mean, a
paddled my
sea
little arms
snake?
so fast.
Stop. Was it in
a
your
snake
kayak?
in the water.
in
Popped
the water.
its head out, and it was like at face level with my head.
Oh, snakes can piss off because they can already like slither
Hang on,
on
don't
land.
come back from overseas with that attitude about
You don't
snakes.
need to be able to swim. You don't need to be able
Not
to
scared of
swim as
snakes
well,
anymore.
snakes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's just
Terrifying.
snakes. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Maddie.
God, you
Don't worry,
hate snakes.
girlfriend.
God, you back here with the hot takes. I hate snakes.
I hate snakes.
Stop it.
Oh my God, is this what today's show's going to be?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't even be part of that whole thing.
No, Dustin really took over for me too.
Great guy.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yeah, happy Thursday afternoon. This is Nova with Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. After 5 o'clock, a classic quick draw with Urzila Carlson. Looking forward to that. Let's finish this hour, though, with some good old-fashioned hissy fits. Right up Joel's alley.
Well,
I
some
don't like
people-
this person at all.
No.
Gender
No, I-
reveal and then didn't like the gender.
No.
I know.
I mean-
you got one of two, the party's going to go one of two ways. Don't have a
Totally.
party if you're going to have a hissy
I
fit.
know. And aren't people just happy that you've got a healthy baby? I mean, my sister had a gender reveal for her third, and she did it quite early. And she did the full thing with the balloon and, like, you know,
Yeah,
they
pop
pieced
it.
it, and
Yeah.
all the kids around, they slow-mo videoed it, and it was like, whoa, it's a girl.
Yeah.
And then I went to the next ultrasound with her, and they talked about how, whoa, he's a big boy.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so
hilarious.
she'd like painted the wall. She had the name. She had
Oh,
like
no.
pink stuff. Like
Oh,
she'd like gotten all ready
Oh,
to
she's
have a girl.
organised.
And how is your nephew Renee going?
It's weirdly she's makes him have long hair, so I think she's still holding on
Yeah, of
to
course.
it being a girl. But yes, this woman had a gender reveal party, and she absolutely lost her mind when she found out it was a girl because she clearly wanted a boy.
Jamie, did you have a hissy fit Joel Creasy style?
Hey guys, I did. I think I was about 37 weeks pregnant, and my
Yes.
husband folded my underwear wrong while he was doing the laundry.
Oh,
Folded your underwear wrong, did you
Got to be in
say?
threes. Can't just fold it in half. It doesn't work.
Got to be in threes. Got to be
to
in
be in.
threes.
Oh, yeah, no,
you
I
were
understand that.
37 weeks pregnant. Did you say?
Yes.
So all the hormones.
I was ready to pop, and that
Yeah.
just topped it off. I was over it.
Yeah.
How dare you fold your undies in the first place? What a
dare he?
pig.
Yeah, men are pigs.
Absolutely.
God, men are pigs. They don't get it, do they? Helping out around the house. Ugh. Idiot. Tessa, what was your last hissy fit over?
It was over a bag of twisties.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
what do you
heaven,
mean?
Tell me.
I was down at my dad's house, and my two little sisters decided to take the last bag of chips that I had just grabbed out of the container and start playing piggy in the middle with me. I, in the end, cracked it, ran upstairs and started crying, and they all had to come and console me.
No, for a bag of twisties and piggy.
And it wasn't even a big bag. It was one of those snack pack bags.
Oh, no.
Fair enough, though. Yeah, that's even worse. Because if you're holding on to that, that little treat all day and then you don't get it, I'd be peed
Totally.
too.
If someone eats your treat and eats your food and you've been looking forward to that, punch them in the face.
Do you want to hear about my hissy fit? Or?
Yes, 100%.
I didn't realise. I didn't know you were going to do that to us. But
I had one filming a documentary once, and it was very hot, and we'd been filming outdoors all day for months on end. And they were like, "We just want to film you walking into this door, just walking into the room." And I just snapped in front of everyone. I said, "Is this a documentary about me walking in and out of rooms? Because this is getting ridiculous." And we did not do one more shot of me walking in or out of a room.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Yes. On Nova.
It's after 5 on a Thursday afternoon. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on holidays as we speak, but we are back with you live on July 10, which I can't wait for already. You know me, I'm already fanging for July 10.
Yeah, you're like pacing around the house.
Yeah.
There's a piece of information about today, though, that I feel like you've missed, and it's really... It was the first thing I thought about when I woke up this morning.
Does it have something to do with the number 180?
Yeah. On this day, 185 years ago, Victoria was crowned Queen of the United Kingdom on Britain and Ireland. And I just think we should all keep that in mind today, because that's all I've been thinking about.
What about this useless fact? It's the 180th day of the year.
It's not useless at all.
Is tomorrow the 181st? Are we doing this every day?
Yep.
Or 180, does that make it halfway through the year?
No, a couple more days, right?
No, 280 plus 80 is 60. Yeah, it's pretty much halfway through the year.
We're there.
Wow. A quick draw with Urzila Carlson coming up. If this is us on holidays, imagine. But next.
Well, I'm relaxed. I'm by a pool.
You're a pool. A
by
woman's
a pool.
bizarre kidnapping story, and says he's going to visit, or she's going to visit, her kidnapper in jail. What?
Who are...
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Okay, this is Nova Thursday afternoon. Quick draw very soon. It's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. We're back with you on July 10. Just keep a note of that. Remember that, okay? We're here with you until then, though, as well. Just doing all this stuff. The best of stuff. The best bits like this.
Do you want to hear about this woman's visit to... Okay, well, let me tell you the story.
Okay, yeah.
She's 73 years old. Her name's Becky Brown.
Hey, Becky.
And she was kidnapped, right?
It's Becky with the good hair.
But is that
Becky
Bobby
with the
Brown?
good hair.
Becky Bob Brown.
Becky Brown, BB. And she was trapped in a car with two armed men, right? How's it like?
Hang on, what? Two arms.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I'm a two-armed.
Yeah, speak of wrong place, wrong time.
I'm a two-armed man.
Two armed men.
You're a two-armed
Like
man.
they were carrying.
two-armed man.
They were packing.
You are too.
They're packing. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have a weapon.
Before I'm in.
Doesn't he?
You don't have a weapon. He definitely doesn't have a weapon. Becky spent 2 hours in
got
the
my
car
green pen.
Yeah, no, I'm on
Oh,
blue pen
getcha.
today, sorry.
I know I can say that. Yep, go
Becky spent 2 hours in the car with the men listening to jazz music as the men attempted to wire cash from her bank account, right? Mm-hmm. The men then drove her to an ATM where she withdrew $2,000 for them.
Okay.
The man dropped Becky home and she called the police. But here's the sweet part. Have a listen to this.
Oh. Here we go.
If he were to go to jail, I would go visit him. Yeah, I would go visit him. He may not want to see me. If you don't want to see me, I won't go. But I don't know that my one caring heart can make a difference.
Oh, Becky.
Oh, isn't that sweet? She wants to continue a relationship with the men. I don't think she wants to move into jail with them, but I think she'd
who
go
does?
in for a cuppa.
She's just an empathetic, beautiful woman that just feels for the guys.
I would like to
she was
visit
in
the
the
jail.
car with them for $2,000.
And they were
Have you ever
listening to
visited?
jazz. Have I ever visited jail?
Yeah.
No, but I would love to. Apparently, women that go and visit jails, you're not allowed to dress too suggestive.
Okay.
You have to wear like a high neck
Bloody hell.
t-shirt because you're not alled to show any buzzies.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to wear anything tight.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to go, Blackers, because you love getting your
your
buzzies out.
buzzies.
You
I know,
know,
but what about that
your
documentary about
boobs.
the women's jail with Beyonce and Gaga? What was that called?
Oh, telephone. Yeah.
They dress pretty suggestive.
Yeah, I think the rules were pretty lax at that jail.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be fascinating. And then just seeing like the way that they're led into certain areas and then the doors have to lock behind them. And then what if someone steps out of
Why
line?
don't you get a job as a warden?
I would love to be
That's
a warden.
fun, actually.
And then I can be bribed for things.
I know.
Yes.
Well, why don't we ask you always, when we ask, have you ever been to jail? Or do you go and visit someone in jail? Okay, Kylie, tell us about your time in jail as a visitor.
Yes, visitor.
Oh my gosh, tell me everything, Kylie. I've got so many questions. I need to know everything about it. What's the process?
Okay, so my brother has recently gone to prison. I go every week to visit him. We've changed from going to weekday visits to Saturday visits because they have a canteen open on a Saturday, and I can spend $45 and buy him, chocolates, muffins, donuts, everything.
Oh my God.
Because what's the food like in there for him? Is that a real? Of course, it's a real treat.
He says the food's all right. It's not too bad. They're on the same sort of like meal plan. So every Friday it's like fish and veggies, and then it might be chicken breasts and veggies, so it's the same thing every week.
Getting your veggies. I love chicken breasts and veggies. God.
Yeah, you get a lot of veggies in there. And then
I bet you the chicken breast wouldn't be dry at all.
Oh no, it'd be moist.
Be moist.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Bet it's not even chicken.
But they do get a treat every now and again, like they'll get some cake or something, and they do have the options, like you were saying, Ricky, that they can buy stuff
from the tuck shop.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but it's like, so with where he is, he needs to put his order in on a Thursday night, or by the night, by 6 o'clock or something, and then they don't get it until the Monday, and it is super, super expensive. And he can get money put in from family and friends, or like he does like gardening there, so he gets $26 a week or something.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, you wouldn't want to get, a bit sleepy watching, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and then forget to put your tuck shop order in for Monday.
Your stuff. It must be Kit Kat Chunky. Well, you forgot about it.
Can I ask one more question, Kylie? Because I'm really fascinated about when you arrive and what's that.
I was about to say it's not as full on as you think it is.
Damn, they don't make you cup and cough.
No, they definitely do not. Like,
can you do it on
process.
request?
Go on.
Oh, just Ricky desperately wants to cup and cough in front of the entire visiting
I know she does. I know.
No.
But no, you just go through like a process of you get your eyes scanned, you go through a machine that sort of scans your hand, so your palm print and everything. And then you go through like this conveyor belt machine where you got to stand with your legs spread and your hands to your sides, and it scans you. And then you walk through another thing like you do at the airport, those things you walk through.
Oh,
yeah, just make sure there's nothing going on.
Take your laptops out.
Always.
And your arseholes.
Is there a Qantas lounge there, or do you have to sit with everyone else?
Oh, Qantas lounge, yeah, for sure. Champagne, canapes.
Thanks, Kylie. Thanks for your call.
No worries at all. Have a good night.
You too. Say hi to your bro.
Yeah. Well, unless you did something bad.
Oh, yeah, don't. No.
What?
I got promise. Guess we're going down. Guess who's going to jail? Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Happy Thursday afternoon on Nova. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Some quick draw with Urzila Carlson in minutes. But right now, sometimes it's okay, apparently, just to marry yourself.
I love hearing single people's stories. They really are so exciting. We've all been in long-term relationships. Hearing about single people going out and just living life and dating and just hooking up and doing all that crazy stuff. Crazy people you are, you little crazy kids.
Who's this Marlon Rando? You can go home whenever you want because no one's there to tell you off.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Or the hookup's left for work and then you're like, oh, God, how do I make his bed? Like, how does he like it
Yes,
made?
how does he like? And then the walk of shame.
Yeah.
Do I have cup noodles for a fourth night in a row for dinner? But it's not all glamorous. Do I watch the same movie over again and eat that Nazi goring noodle cup that everyone raves about?
Oh, my gosh. When I was single, before I met Rich, I used to order so much food and I would sit there just like a sad, angry person watching Grey's Anatomy and Lost until 3 a.m. eating pizza and Thai. And And then I tried to lose weight, and I got that, one of those delivery things where I think it was like
HelloFresh or
light and
something?
easy. I think it was one of those.
Wow, okay.
But I'd order like 3 for 3 people. And I'd
Light
just
and easy,
sit
easy, easy.
Yeah, and I'd eat all of the fun stuff that were like the
Wow.
small snacks, and then chuck out all the healthy stuff. Old Fatty Lee Coulter, loved it.
What a glow up you've had.
I know. Now I can't even get you to eat an apple in here.
So
Yeah.
77-year-old Dottie, and I love that name.
Dottie,
I love those
cute.
old names like Dottie. She married herself after she said sod it to waiting around for a man. Look at how beautiful she looks. She's got a beautiful... Yeah, Dottie!
Come on, Dottie. Oh, look at her.
Look at her in her beautiful dress. She's got a little lace trim on her dress and a little jeweled belt. Beautiful big veil. She married herself at her Ohio retirement home.
Ohio.
And her family and friends were there to witness the occasion. And on the day, she told her daughter, "This is the best thing that I've ever done outside of having you."
Oh, that makes me a bit emotional.
It's beautiful. And the community, they all got together and decorated the room in the retirement centre and put all flowers there, and her daughter cooked all the food. Look how pretty it all looks.
No, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's very pretty.
Once I was 77 years old.
Oh,
So I
Dad.
can't make any jokes because it's so beautiful. Like, where do you reckon she went on her honeymoon?
Probably the next room, I reckon.
A couple of rooms down.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe she went and knocked on a couple of... Oh, no, 'cause she was marrying herself.
You seriously can't cheat on yourself
Oh, can't you?
on night one.
Oh, no one.
No.
And she got a videographer and everything.
She did.
Jermaine moonlighting in Ohio.
And she's wearing a microphone.
Is
and-
this,
Oh,
is
she's probably
this
got a-
all set up?
She's probably got a huge TikTok account. that we don't know
Probably.
about.
And she's got all flowers like on her little walking
Yeah.
frame. Oh, she's got sneakers on because she's, got to have a comfortable,
Yeah.
sensible shoe on
Sneaks.
your wedding day.
Now look at all
Long
these
day.
proud single ladies on the line.
Oh,
Rachel.
getting ready to go out. Hi, Rachel.
I'm going to order takeaway and sit on the couch by myself and watch Grace tonight.
You will go and watch Grace? Yeah, Rachel, I love that.
Rach. Okay.
I love that so much.
Good on you, Rach. Enjoy. Selena, sing it to
Hi,
us.
Selena.
Hello, team. How are you?
What you
Very
doing?
good.
It's just awesome being single. 22-year ex-toxic relationship, 4 years into a single relationship, and I'm loving myself.
go.
Oh, just
you.
living your best life. You kicked him to the curb.
So what's on tonight,
That's it.
Selena? What are you doing?
Oh, if it was kid-free weekend, ooh, la la la, I could be up to
Ooh.
anything.
What happens on a
Wowee.
kid-free weekend, Selena?
Maybe one of those apps that you might need to
Ah,
frequent.
right.
Yes,
Uber Eats.
Selena!
Uber
Bit
Eats.
of Bumble.
I think so.
Just a cheeky little visit. Someone might pop in.
Mel,
Yeah.
finally, give it to us. What are you doing tonight?
I'm currently making Mars bar slice and eating half of it while I make it.
Oh,
because I'm so
Yum,
done
I
with
love Mars
men.
bar slice.
Because I met a man online and he was like, "Oh, like, what do you like?" And I was like, "Normal human beings." And he's like, "I like to dress up as an avocado." And I was like,
What?
"What?"
Oh, Mel,
What?
you can't be
Yeah.
having that.
He wants you spread on his
No.
toast.
So
Yeah.
I've just decided I'm in a relationship with chocolate now. That's the end of it.
That's it.
snap
Sing
good
it, girlfriend. Woo!
Don't come for my man.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
We are almost out of here on a Thursday, Arvo. Back in your ears again tomorrow from 4 and then back with you live on July 10. Please enjoy this. It's Quick Draw with Urzila Carlson.
Our next guest is a multi-award-winning comedy powerhouse. She's sold out theatres across the globe and is back with her latest show,
My name is No.
Just Know.
If you think that's offensive, you're part of the problem.
Please welcome Urzila Carlson.
Oh, here she is.
Oh my God, Urzila Carlson.
I know. Thanks, guys. And thanks so much for the strippers and the potpourri. It was a
You're
weird
welcome.
night, but I
It's
loved
the
it.
least we could do.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Andy's my favourite. Who was yours?
Yeah, I mean, she tasted weird. Oh, that's the potpourri, or was that the lady?
think it's a new trick that she's been up to. The old.
No, I knew that Joel was in charge because it was only male strippers. So I taught them how to use it.
I know.
Yeah, Candy with the cock.
Yeah. You can be a bloke, Candy. How are you, my darling?
I'm really good.
Haven't you just been in the UK?
I have. I tried
Touring?
to pick up the accent, but there's too many Aussies. It didn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't have another accent.
I love
You've
your
already got
accent
14.
so much.
Thank you. It's a massive turn on.
No, it is. It's delicious.
My favourite, you say park the car in the car park.
Yeah,
It's my-
park the car in the car park.
It's my
I had to go to Boston one day because there was a stuff of car park.
Park the car in the car
Car
park.
park, yeah. Car park.
You've never done quick draw before. Basically, I give a category and a letter, and the first to get out a response is the winner.
Who's playing?
I think it's you, Joel Creasy.
Yes.
I'm going to stand there. I'm going to stand there.
All right, question number 1. Name a frozen food product starting with B.
Bitch!
Pardon?
A bitch! Well, bitches can be really cold and you can eat them.
Again, my discretion. That's 1 point to Ursula.
Right? Am I right? You've not met my ex, mate. She was the frozen pop that.
You paying that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know how to ding ding?
Okay.
Are your headphones plugged in?
Okay, all right. Come on, Joel. Come on, Joel. All right.
Name something you'd see at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival starting with C.
Chris Parker.
Joel, don't die.
I know.
To Joel.
Put your life on the
Yeah.
line for this game.
Chris Parker's a very good comedian.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Name a country starting with N.
Nigeria.
Bang.
You're struggling with that one, eh?
I wasn't sure if it was M or N.
Oh, is my accent annoying you?
It is actually, yeah. It is.
My broadcast school training.
Yeah.
Years of
So
FM
you say.
broadcasting.
Don't
Yeah.
see the certificate.
I'll bring
Yeah,
the
where is
diploma,
it?
I'll bring the diploma in.
Yeah,
I'll
you
bring
hang
it in.
everything else
Yeah.
up on the wall in the office. Can you bring something that proves your
His
cred?
homework.
Okay. Radio. Yeah. Okay, question number 4. Score, Ricky?
Oh, I'm not. Don't even
It's
ask.
2 to Ursula, 1 to Joel. Name a chocolate bar starting with M.
Mars bar.
Oh.
It's my favourite.
What was that?
Mars bar.
Oh my god! I just have.
You know, that's how I talk. That's how I react when I see you.
My god! I got a fright.
All right, this is a good one. Question number 5. Name a comedian starting with J.
Joel's greasy.
I was trying to be creative and think of another J comedian.
I was like, just get the Joel. Oh, Chrissy.
Now, next point Ursula gets. She wins. Joel, you need this to stay in the game.
Oh, I really want to beat Ursh.
Can I just mention that I did cure your hiccups?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, can you tell me what you did? Because we've all given all of
I've
our...
had hiccups all day.
All day. We've all been
Why did you
giving
give
out...
me
It's a medical
advice? I don't
condition.
care.
You just need to get the irritation off your diaphragm. So
How?
you just take a deep breath, stand as straight as you can, deep breath in, and then slowly bend forward while you're holding your breath, trying to touch your knees without bending your
And
back.
you don't like...
No, I mean, you have to be careful where you are. Like, I wouldn't do this, like, poof doof. Slowly reversing onto the dance floor. You just slowly lean forward, holding your back straight, and try and touch your knees. And by the time you get to your knees, breathe out, and it's gone.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
just need
I'm cured.
Really?
Yeah, you're a witch doctor.
I am a witch doctor.
Right, for the winners, let us stay in the game, Joel. Name something you'd find in a car starting with H.
Handlebar!
In a car?
The handlebar.
Hands-free set.
I'll go handlebar just for the
Oh, you gave her bitch.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need handlebar.
All right.
Yeah, Dennis White.
It's cute. I like what you've done
Oh, I
there.
beat you in a car question. I'm so thrilled.
With handlebar.
Ding, ding.
You couldn't have been more disgusted if you tried. Handlebar?
Joel has driven Ricky and I around. We don't want. We
No.
assume he thinks handlebars. are in the
I'd
car.
prefer
I've
a
never
taxi.
driven you, have I?
No, I won't. I've seen your car.
One with all the scrapes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Randy
Question
stains.
number 7. Oh, name an AFL team starting with C.
Collingwood.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Collingwood.
Oh, you make enough money here, Ursula. You should know the AFL teams.
I mean, this is true.
Rains down in Africa.